What's up mga kaslop-lop? Today's topic is all about CPU scheduling, but we have a lot of various types of CPU scheduling, but now, the first CPU scheduling was the FCFS, or the first come, first serve.
So, yun na nga. Yung pag-uusapan natin is first come, first serve. So, meron tayong process, arrival time, burst time, completion time, turnaround time, plus waiting time. So, meron tayo dito ng arrival time. Siya yung pinagbabasihan natin. So, may nag-extra 0 pa lang, may dumating na yung which is process 1, P1. Lalagay natin dito yung arrival time plus yung burst time niya. So, may nag-arrive din na P2. So, 2. Lalagay natin dito yung P2. Tapos ipag-add natin yung burst time niya sa burst time ng P1. Kung magiging 10. So, sa process 3 naman, dumating din siya, ilalagay din natin siya dito. Tapos, yung burst time ng process 3 ay ipag-add natin siya sa 10. Magiging 13. So, yung process 4, dumating din siya. So, tapos i-add din natin yung burst time niya. Tapos, yung process 5, i-add din natin yung burst time 6. So, para nakuha na natin yung completion time, so ilalagay na natin siya dito. Sa process 1, malalagay natin yung 6. Yung process 2 ay 10. Process 3 is 30. Tapos yung process 4 ay 18. Tapos yung process 5 is 20. So para makuha yung turnaround time, ipag-minus natin yung arrival time sa completion time. So 0 is 6. Tapos 10 minus 2. Tapos 13 minus 3. Then 18 minus 4. 14. 5 minus 20 is 15. So nakuha na natin yung turnaround time. So yung uhuli natin yung waiting time. So para makuha yung waiting time, ipag-minus natin yung burst time sa turnaround time. So 6 minus 6, 0. Tapos 8 minus 4, 4. Tapos 10 minus 3, 7. 5 minus 14, 14 minus 5 is 9. Tapos 15 minus 2 is 30. So nakuha na natin yung waited time, tapos yung turnaround time.
So, yun guys, ang didiscuss ko ngayong araw na to ay yung shortest job first ng CPU scheduling. So, yung shortest job first ay may 2 types. Yun yung non-preemptive at saka yung preemptive. So, i-discuss ko naman ngayon ay yung non-preemptive. So, unang-una, ang kailangan mong tingnan dito, yung arrival time at saka yung burst time. Bali, sa non-preemptive, pagbabatayan mo yung arrival time, syempre sa Gantt chart. Una, ano yung 0? Di ba P1? Tapos yung burst time niya ay 6. So, automatic, ilalagay mo na yung P1 sa box. 0, 6, P1. Tapos, next, dumating na lahat. Kasi 6 yung burst time niya. Tapos yung process 5 ay, ang arrival time niya ay 5. Dumating na lahat. Kaya ang mangyayari dito, pagbabasihan mo na lang yung burst time niya kung sino yung mas mababa sa kanilang lahat. Kaya yung ang dumating dito ay yung process 5. Kaya lalagay natin dito, process 5. Then, 6 plus 2 is 8. Tapos, di tapos na to. Dumating na si P3. Kaya lalagay natin dito ay si P3. Then, add 8 plus 3 is equals to 11. P4. 15 plus 5, 20. So, para makuha naman yung completion time, kailangan mo pagsunod-sunodin dito yung ayaw dito sa process. P1, 6. Then P2, 15. P3, 11. P4, 20. Then P5, 8. Dito naman, para makuha yung turnaround time, kailangan mong subtract yung completion time sa arrival time. So, 6 minus 0, 6. 15 minus 2, 13. Then, 11 minus 3, 8. Then, 20 minus 4, 16. Then, 8 minus 5, 3. So, yun. Punta na tayo sa waiting time. Sa waiting time naman, para makuha to, kailangan mong i-minus, i-subtract yung turnaround time sa burst time. So, 6 minus 6, 0. Tapos, 13 minus 4, 9. Then, 8 minus 3, 5. Then, 16 minus 5, 11. 3 minus 2, 1. So, yun, nakuha na natin yung waiting time.
So let's talk about the preemptive of shortest job for scheduling algorithm. So sa SJF, yung main focus nito is kung sino yung process na may pinakamababang first time. Siya yung unang i-operate. Then let's do the Gantt chart. So first, we have here process 1 to 5. And then titingnan muna natin kung sino yung may pinakamababang arrival time o yung unang dumating. So, as you can see, ang pinakaunang dumating ay si P1. So, let's do the Gantt chart. So, si P1 yung 0. And then, nung nag 1 second, walang dumating. So, si P1 pa din. Tapos, nung nag 2 seconds, may dumating na P2. Pero, magmaminus muna tayo sa burst time ni process 1 para hindi tayo malito. So, 6 minus 2 equals 4. Then, sa dalawang dumating, kay P1 at kay P2, titingnan natin kung sino yung may mas mababang first time sa kanila. Since parehas sila na 4, titingnan natin kung sino yung may mababang arrival time, which is the P1. So, gamitin ulit natin si P1. Tapos, minusan ulit natin. So, magiging 4 minus 1 is 3. Tapos, nung nag 3 seconds, may dumating na process ulit, which is si P3. So, si P3, meron siyang first time na 3. So, sa lahat ng dumating, kay process 1, process 2, at process 3, titingnan ulit natin kung sino yung may mababang first time. So, may pinakamababang first time is si process 1 at process 3. Since parehas sila na 3, sila yung arrival time natin yung titingnan natin. So, ang mas may mababang arrival time yung process 1 at 3 is si process 1. So, gagamitin ulit natin si process 1. And then, magma-minus ulit tayo. Kaya 3 minus 1 equals 2. 2 na lang yung burst time ni process 1. And then, nung nag 4 seconds, may dumating na ulit na process, which is si process 4. So, sa lahat ng dumating, may process 1, 2, 3, and 4, ang may pinakamababang burst time ay si P1 ulit. Kasi ito lang yung burst time niya. So, gagamitin ulit natin si P1. And then, minus ulit tayo ng 1. So, 1 na lang burst time ni process 1. So, nung nag 5 seconds, may dumating na ulit na process, which is si process 5. So, kay process 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, titingnan natin yung burst time nila kung sino may pinakamababa. Tapos siya ulit yung ilalagay natin sa Gantt chart natin. So, ang may pinakamababang burst time sa lahat ng dumating is si process 1. So, ilalagay natin si process 1. And tapos, 1 minus 1 is 0, kaya wala na si process 1. So, nung nag-6 na, lahat, 6 seconds, lahat, dumating na lahat na yung process. Ngayon, ang pagbabasihan na lang natin is yung burst time. Since wala naman ng interruption kasi dumating na lahat, nag-arrive na siya lahat. So, ang pinakamababang may burst time ay P5, which is 2. So, pwede na natin itong idiretso. As what I said earlier, wala na mag-i-interrupt. So, ipagpa-plus na lang natin. So, 6 plus 2 equals 8. So, si P5 to. So, wala na si P5. And then, tingnan ulit natin kung sino kay P2, 3, and 4 yung may pinakamababang burst time. So, ang may pinakamababang burst time is si P3. So, 3 burst time ni P3. So, 8 plus 3 equals 11. So, si P3 to. Tapos, wala na si P3. Then, kay P2 at saka kay P4 na lang. Itingnan natin kung sino yung may mas mababang burst time sa kanilang dalawa. So, may mababang burst time sa kanila is si P2. So, ang burst time ni P2 is 4. And then, 11 plus 4 is 15. Si P2. Wala na si P2. So, natitira na lang si P4. Which is ang burst time niya is 5. So, 15 plus 5 equals 20. Si P4. So, yan. Tapos na. And then, dito kunin na natin yung completion time nila. Kung paano kunin yung completion time nila, titingnan lang natin kung saan sila nagtapos. So, si P1, nagtapos siya kay 6. So, ang completion time ni P1 is 6. And then, si P2, nagtapos siya no 15. And then, si P3, nagtapos siya no 11. Si P4, nagtapos ng 20. And si P5, nagtapos ng 8. So, para makuha naman yung TAP, completion time minus arrival time. So, completion time minus arrival time. So, kay P1, 6 minus 0 equals 6. So, sa P2, 15 minus 2 is 13. And kay P3, 11 minus 3 is 8. Kay P4, 20 minus 4 equals 16. And kay P5, 8 minus 5 is 3. So, para makuha naman yung waiting time, ipagmaminus naman natin si turnaround time kay first time. So, 6 minus 6 is 0. 13 minus 4 is 9. 8 minus 3 is 5. And 16 minus 5 is 11. And 3 minus 2 is 1.
Bago natin matapos ng payroll, kailangan natin tapusin itong completion time. And para malagyan ng value yung completion time natin, is tatapusin muna natin yung ating Gantt chart. So, okay yun. Ang bibis muna tayo sa arrival time. So, nung at time 0, lagay na natin 0. Note na always nagsisimula ang ating Gantt chart sa 0. Okay. Wala na. Note na. And 0. At may process na dumating which is process 1. Process 1. Okay. Si process 1, may burst time siyang 1. So, ilagay natin si 1. Since wala na siyang value pa na kailangan i-execute natin, so tatamaan na natin siya. Okay, checkin na natin siya para hindi na tayo malito. Dahil tapos na. Okay na. Then, process 2. Bakit kaya ba si process 2 ang sinunod natin? Kasi nag-arrive siya ng 1 and higher priority natin siya than process 3 and tapos na rin natin si process 1. So, add tayo na 4. So, add tayo ng 4 dito, kaya magkakameron ng 5. Okay? Minus, tanggalin na natin si 7 and gawin natin siyang 3. Okay? Since hindi natin natapos si process 2, babalikan na natin siya mamaya. And bakit nga ba 5 to? Kasi yung higher priority natin, which is yung pinaka-main goal natin, yung ma-reach natin si higher priority natin, 5 seconds lang yung arrival time niya. Kaya 5 na lang nilagay natin dito. Then, si process 6, which is yung process na may pinaka-higher priority natin, ay tatapusin na natin agad by adding all of his burst time. So, magiging 20. Okay, 20 na. Then, check na natin si process 6 para tapos na. And then, si process 7, next natin. Bakit nga ba si process 7? Kasi, siya yung second na most high priority natin than dun sa mga natitira pa. So, si process 7, mag-add lang tayo ng 8. So, 28. Bakit 8? Kasi, katulad nga ng sinabi ko kanina sa inyo, yung i-explain ko, pag natapos na natin, o na-reach na natin si high priority, ay magbabalik na siya dun sa pagiging non-preemptive nung ating Gantt chart. So, si process 7, done na, kaya checking na natin. So, sunod na natin si process 2. Kasi, high priority natin si process 2. So, process 2. Okay. May natitira pa sa kanyang 3. So, add lang tayo ng 3, which is 31. Okay. Check na natin kasi tapos na yung kanyang process. So, next natin is si process 4, which has a burst time of 5. So, add lang tayo, 36. And process 4. Okay. And then, next natin, si process 5. Process 5. Which has burst time of 5. Okay, si process 5 na mayroong 5, so 41. Okay, 41. Sorry. To make it clear, mali pala. So, si process 4, na meron tayong burst time na 6, so mag-add tayo ng 6. So, 37 pala. Sorry, kanina nagkamali. And si process 5, which have 5 na burst time. So, add tayo na 5, so 42. And then, si process 3, which is yung pinaka-low priority na natin na natitira. Kasi, bakit? Tapos na natin kasi si process 1 na may pinaka-low priority natin. Kasi, 1 lang yung burst time niya. Okay lang naman yun. So, ito na yung natitira pinaka-lowest. And, add tayo ng 3. So, 40. Process 3. And 45. So, yun. Para malaman nyo na tama yung Gantt chart nyo, yung pinakadulo, add natin to lahat, yung burst time. And yung malalabas na ng burst time is yung pinaka-total dito ng ating Gantt chart. So, yun. Tapos na yung Gantt chart natin. Then, i-distribute na natin yung value ng completion time. So, si process 1, nagtapos siya ng 1. Si process 2, nagtapos siya ng 31. And si process 3, nagtapos siya ng 45. And si process 4, nagtapos siya ng 37. Si Si process 5, nagtapos siya ng 42. Si process 6, nagtapos siya ng 20. And si process 7, na nagtapos ng 28. Okay, kompleto na yung completion time natin. To get the turnaround time, or mas kilala natin sa tawag ni Pat, completion time minus the arrival time. Okay. CP minus AP. Okay. 1 minus 0 is 1. And 31 minus 1 is 30. 45 minus 2 is 43. And 37 minus 3 is 34. 42 minus 4, 38. And 20 minus 5, 15. And 28 minus 6 is 22. Okay. To get this waiting time, kailangan natin i-minus si turnaround time minus burst time. Okay? Burst time, stat minus burst time is 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay, bakit nga ba 0? Bakit sagot natin 0? Kasi, nung dumating siya, since yung burst time is 1, tinapos na natin agad siya. So, hindi na siya nagkantay ng matagal, hindi na natin siya pinutol-putol pa, and yun, kaya hindi na siya 0 na yung sagot. 13 minus 7, 23. 43 minus 3 is 40. And 34 minus 6 is 28. And 38 minus 5, 33. 15 minus 15, 0. So yun, bakit naman 0 si process 6? Kasi siya yung higher priority natin. Kanina, yung katulad ng sinabi ko, pag na-reach na natin, si higher priority natin, is tatapusin na natin agad yung kanyang process o yung kanyang burst time. Okay? And then si 22 minus 8, okay, is 14. So, kompleto na yung table.
So, yun kanina, pinaliwanag ng kasama ko ay yung preemptive ng priority. Ngayon naman, ang ipapaliwanag ko sa inyo ay yung non-preemptive priority. Sa non-preemptive priority, ang kailangan lang natin tignan is yung the arrival time tsaka yung priority. Sa problem natin ngayon, si process 1 ay dumating at 0. At kung makikita natin ang priority niya ay siya yung high priority. So, ngayon ang mangyayari dyan, siya yung uunahin natin ilagay sa God chart. Siya yung dumating na process. At dahil siya ay non-preemptive priority, di na natin siya kailangan putulin. Tatapusin na natin siya kagad. P1, dumating na 0, natapos sa 6. Kung makikita natin, ang first time niya ay 6, so ibig sabihin, at ang huling dumating na process ay sa 5, so ibig sabihin, makikita natin na lahat na ng process ay dumating. Ngayon, kapag ganito na yung sitwasyon, na lahat ng process ay dumating, ang mahalaga na lang na tignan natin ay yung priority. Hanapin natin kung sino yung sunod na pinakamataas na priority. Sa sitwasyon natin, ang sunod na priority ay yung 4. So, si process 2, yung isusunod natin. Tapos, ang first time ni process 2 ay dadagdag natin sa 6, kasi sa 6 siya nagsimula, so magiging 10. Tapos, pag natapos natin yon, hanapin ulit natin yung susunod na priority, which is yung 3. Which is si priority na may 3 is ay galing kay process 4, si process 4 yung susunod natin kay P2. Tapos ang first time niya ay 5, tapos nagsimula siya ng 10, matatapos siya sa 15. Then, ang susunod na, ganun lang ulit, hanapin lang natin yung Gantt chart, pwede na natin makuha yung completion time. Sa pagkuha ng completion time, tignan lang natin kung saan natapos yung process. Sa sitwasyon ni process 1, natapos siya sa 6. So, ilagay natin dito ay 6. Tapos, si process 2 ay natapos sa 10. Tapos, si process 4, natapos ng 15. Si process 3, tapos ng 18. Si process 5, natapos ng 20. So, para makuha natin si turnaround time, kailangan natin ibawas si arrival time kay completion time. So, dito, 6, 8, 15, 11, at 15. Tapos para naman makuha si waiting time, kailangan natin ibawas si burst time kay turnaround time. Dito ay 0, 4, 12, 6, 13. So, nakuha na natin yung table. Nakompleto na natin yung table.
Hi everyone, today's tutorial is round robin, one of the CPU scheduling algorithms. But before we proceed, we're going to discuss those two terminologies we're going to use upon doing CPU scheduling in our Gantt chart era. First, we have the QT, stands for the quantum time. So we assign 3. Well, what is quantum time? Quantum time is a time or limited time we're going to subtract on our burst time in every process we handle upon doing our Gantt chart. Then the RQ list. Anyway, it's just a list for us to avoid confusion upon doing our Gantt chart. So let's proceed. On our table, we have 5 processes. We have the arrival time are given and the burst, also the burst time. We're going to take the completion time. First, let's analyze to arrive first. In our arrival time, we have the process 1 arrive first. So we're going to put process 1 minus 3, since our quantum time is 3. We have 2. Going to put 3. Then during that 3, who arrived at that moment? We can see that process 2 and process 3 arrived during that bursting time. So we're going to put those processes here in our request queue. We have process 2, process 3. And since our process 1 are not done yet, so we're going to put it back here below these 2 processes. We've got process 1. Next, we're going to execute process 2. Since yes 3 minus 3 is done, so check this out. Then process 2 plus 3, we've got 6. Then since it's done, so during the burst time 6, we can see that all processes are arrived. Process 4, going to put it here. Process 5. Since process 2 is done, so we're not going to put it down here. Next execution is the process 3. Process 3, which has burst time of 6 minus 3. We have here 3. Put process 3 plus 3, we have 9. So after that, since our process has the remaining 3 burst time, going to put it back below. Then since there's no other processes remaining, so that's all we have here on our request time. Then process 1, going to, since it has 2, 2 minus 3, since 2 is the remaining burst time, we're going to put all those burst time, process 1. 9 plus 2, we have here 11. So we're going to check this. So, cancel this. Then proceed to process 4. We have 1. Since also this, check this. Since it has also a burst time of 1, going to put all of it on the Gantt chart. Process 4. 11 plus 1, we have 12. So we have the 2 remaining processes. Then process 5, we have 4 minus 3. Minus 3 is 1. Process 5. We have 15. Because we minus the burst time 4. Back on our, we subtract our total time to the burst time of process 5. And since it's unfinished, going to put it back here, the bottom. Then process 3, minus 3, done, let's check this. Process 3, plus 3, we have 18. Then back to process 5, we have 19. Since we finish our Gantt chart, let's distribute those completion time on our Gantt chart to our table. Process 1, which ends at 11. Our process 2. Process 2, which ends at 6. Process 3, which ends at 18. Process 4, which ends at 12. And lastly, our process 5, which ends at 19. So, there we are. So, it's finished. Now, if you want to take the turnaround time and the waiting time and their average, you can just follow the guides on those on previous CPU scheduling algorithm. So, they mentioned that. So, hope you enjoy and learn a lot from this tutorial.